As a shy but not really shy introvert, I decided to ask 100 female strangers to rank my attractiveness. Again, just to see how my own score compares to how other people see me. Google says the average male is a 5.5, so let's see if I beat it again like last time, or if the girls in my school are much more better with their ratings. Okay, so here are the rules of the challenge. I'm only asking girls who don't know me at all. They are rating my overall attractiveness, and I told everyone to be honest but not nice. When I arrived, I decided to start from the Love Garden since it was nearby. I soon realized that approaching girls was actually very scary. Okay, so I finally made it to school, but I've not asked anyone yet. I saw some girls earlier, but trying to ask them, I was just too shy and I freaked out. Who would have guessed? But I couldn't waste time because once it gets darkly down, it would be harder to give an accurate ranking. So I had to lock in. That's when I approached Chisom and Rachel, and after explaining the rules to both of them, they both disliked my top and gave me 7 and 5. Then Teresi didn't like my facial hair but gave me 7.5 anyways. Goodness, 7. Be honest, you don't. That's the nice 6. Okay, that's fair. Edikan, right? Edikan 6. Tomi and Che both gave me 5, suggested I change my style. Angela gave me 6.3 and Kemi gave me a 6. Hadiza rated me 7, Divine 8, but Rahima gave me 3.5, saying I was completely not her type, and that Divine was much more my type. And to be fair, Divine didn't complain about anything except my old looking shoes, so maybe she has a point. Princess over here gave me a 6, Vanessa 5, advising me to gain some muscle. On my way to the food court, we met Stephanie, Adora, Ina, Selma, and Fatima, and they gave me 5, 7, 6, 5, and 6 respectively.
Say hi. You guys don't say hi.
No, we don't want to say hi. We want to say bye.
At the food court, Chisom gave me an 8, and my confidence was steadily rising. Then I got a 7 from Ada, a 5 from Miriam, a 5.5 from Ayo, and all of them were saying I should do something with my hair. I sat down with Onyia and she told me about Zara's men's fashion, which in this economy, I don't know about that.
I know, it's subjective, darling, I know. It also proves that it's subjective, so it's up to me to pick what applies to me. So that I already know. Trust me, I've done this before.
Anyway, she gave me a 6 and Kumbi gave me a 7, also suggesting a different style. I have to point out that there's a reason why I'm doing this challenge. First of all, I want to get style suggestions from strangers, and I also want to conquer social anxiety, and honestly, I think I'm getting there. Let's rapid fire. Sheni 6, Khadija 7, Ike 7, Favor 7.5, Tama 8, Crystal 7, Nahiha 7, and Jasmine is 6, suggesting wide leg trousers. I kept walking and met 2 Marians, both said 7, and Khadija 6.5.
No, the shoe is part of. Give me your score with and without the shoe. Let me see. 7?
Yeah, with the shoe 6.
The shoe 6. What about you?
7.
I'll come back to you. What about you? 7. But with the shoes 6. Does the shoe affect your score? Shoe 10. Okay, not bad.
Oh, your outfit, I don't think I can rate them together because it's called no, they are not. 3.2.
For outfit?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Attractiveness, I would say 7.15.
So he gave me 7.15 for looks, very precise, and 3.2 for the outfits, but Praise gave me 6 overall. I got a 7 from Tonya, Shola, and Sylvia. Tolu 6, Bethel 7, Wayne 6.5. Rita gave me a 6 and recommended lip scrub and lip oil, which was a fine recommendation. Zinat gave me a 5.5, Ruby gave me a 6. I got a 6.2 from Natasha, 5 from Michelle, and a whopping 3 from Ibire because of my haircut and facial hair. And I'm not going to lie, my confidence dropped a little after I heard that. Considering the lowest score last year was a 3.5. Well, another rapid fire, I beg. Noella 4.5, Utah 5, Nelly 7. Someone that I wanted to be known as R gave me a 6. Another person I wanted to be known as Z gave me a 5. Kamsi 5, Victoria 7, Julia 5.5. Amaji gave me a 10, but come on, let's be realistic. She changed her mind to a 9. Grace 6.5, Chidima 5.7, Ode 6.5. Emedion was trolling with me 9.5. I don't really believe her, but what can I do? Sylvia 7. How far, bro? Basti 6.5, Laura 6.
Most of the responses have been 6, 5. That makes me feel good about myself. It's still within the range that I will give myself. Of course, most of these things are going to be very, very subjective. So I'm going to take the advice that they give me with a pinch of salt, maybe a grain of salt, whatever.
Divine 7, Daniela 6.8, then Lizzie 4 because of my facial hair. I swear it's not that bad. Anyways, Ella gave me 6.5 and said I should accessorize with jewelry. I got a 4 from Divine because of my shoe. Anonymous gave me 4.5. Christabel gave me a 7, which I was a bit skeptical about because it was basically dark at this point.
Now it doesn't sound natural. It doesn't sound natural.
There are girls there.
I know there are girls there.
So even though I really wanted to ask all 100 girls in one day, I was close. It turns out that sometimes when you make a plan, it just doesn't work out. So I had to come back the following day. Next morning after my class, I started from Niger so I could cover new territory, I guess. Now, I know that changing my outfit might affect the scores, so I showed them a picture from yesterday and then told them to read that outfit too, just in case. Starting off strong, I got a 7 from Sophia and a 6.5 from Marisa, but 5 from Wealth because she didn't like today's outfit but she preferred yesterday's one. However, Rahma preferred today's outfit, giving it a 6, which just shows how subjective attractiveness really is. Mabel liked both outfits and gave a 7, Tessa a 6, and Daniela had plenty of things to say.
I like your shirts. The patterns are tea. But the jean doesn't really give me the whole fashion vibe. I feel like with this type of shirts, a really nice flare white pants. Fashion, I think I'll give like 6 to 7. Face, I like your dentition. It has a lot of work. You're fine.
Thank you.
No.
I know now, I know.
But you're way past okay. You're way past okay. But you're fine.
Thank you.
So I think like a 7. I like the way you talk though.
Oh, thank you.
And I like your list.
And she gave me 7. Nicole, Joanna, and Celine all gave me 6. Tochi suggested opium hair oil and gave me 5. Emma 7, Daniela and Helai both 7.5, and another Daniela gave me a 7. Esther gave me the middle score of 5.5, but Sophie gave me very specific 7.8.
Your face is cute. Your style is simple.
Yeah.
All things considered, you're a 7.8.
I'm currently going to Limpopo right now just to diversify the people I ask a little bit. I want to ask some like law students. I think the people in now have been keeping it a bit real. I don't know, they have more consistent scoring around that 5, 6, 7. Unlike last year where it was all over the place. The lowest score I've gotten so far is a 3 from yesterday, and the highest I've gotten is an 8, or was it a 9? And like I don't want to disrupt the score, so I'm just going to leave it as it is.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Daniela 7, Joella basically gave me a 7.5.
I really like your dressing. It's mature. So I'll give your dressing like a 7. Okay, so your face, I would say an 8 because like you could use a few improvements.
Yeah.
I think you should get a meeting. You should carve your eyebrows, right?
My eyebrows?
You should get a taper. Do you know what a taper is?
Yeah.
That haircut.
Yeah.
But boys don't like that.
Yeah. Personally, like you got my head shit.
Cute guy. I think you're attractive.
Favor 3, the lowest I've ever gotten because she like my hair or Crocs. Salama 7, Amara and Munachi both 6.5, although Munachi really hated each other from yesterday. Now I met Hannah, who was in the first video, but we're basically still strangers, and she had a lot to say, so we cut off for a bit. Do you remember what you gave me last time?
I don't remember. I honestly don't, but I saw your outfit. I just saw your outfit from like the last time, and I'm gonna be nice.
Don't be nice. Don't be
I
nice.
shouldn't be
Don't
nice.
Be honest. You don't have to be mean, no.
I'm not gonna be mean. Like 4.5. I mean, I like the watch. Do I?
I didn't have the watch last.
I like this. I feel like these are a nice touch. This, not so much. I mean, the shirt could have been paired better. I mean, you look very average Joe. The Crocs are dusty.
I've been walking around.
Okay, I'll give it to you. Last time it was significantly worse. The fanny
What I'm
pack
saying.
and the shirt and everything. Hey, honest truth, you need a haircut. Your beard's growing in patches. Do something about that.
They were in patches last year.
Do something about that. So I like that you're not sagging. Try baggier jeans. You should try like V-necks. I feel like you look good with V-neck. What platform is this gonna be on?
She ended up giving me a 4, which was way worse than the 8 from last year, but it's alright.
Okay, so I just spent like the last hour speaking to Hannah because I've not seen her in a while. She did give me a lot of advice, which I'm probably going to put in the description of this video. I got a lot of very different opinions, so I'm not going to allow the opinions to affect me more than I need it to. I'm just going to like take the opinions and see what applies to me and actually take the advice. Hopefully next time I do this experiment, I get a higher average score. Oh, Chine, do you have far? I did. So let's just see the next 3 people we can ask and get this thing over with.
I met Chioma, who gave today's outfit a 2, but then a 7.5 for looks.
You guys should like, share, and subscribe. You don't talk about. I didn't tell him. He saw. Thank you. I didn't tell him.
After walking all the way to food court again,
There are 2 people left, but there's a group of 2 by my right now that I want to go and meet. So
Fatima gave me a 5 and suggested more casual stuff. And finally, Eliza basically gave me a 6.
You look like a 7.
so me, I cannot read.
No, you're a man.
That's the man. You give honest.
You give a different kind of. Your rate will be different.
My face they show for that camera.
After such a long day, I'm sure I looked tired self. These scores aren't like perfectly accurate, right? But with the 100 ratings, I feel like the average should be somehow reliable. Now let's talk results. My final average score is 6.2, basically the same as last year, but slightly higher than the 6 I gave myself at the start of the video. The most common score was 7, which I got 21 times. It seems most people will see me as slightly above average, but not by a lot. I'm just barely above average. But honestly, none of that really matters because attractiveness depends on things like preference and style and a lot of things you can't really control. So keep that in mind, and if you're still here, thanks for watching. Happy New Year, and see you next time.